Hello YouTube, this is the Creative Duelist here, and I've been making decks creative since 2016. Welcome. Today I'm here with my updated Lightsworn deck profile. This is a bit of a, this is my more updated build, this is my personal improvements. This isn't 60 cards, I don't think this is 60 cards, it's like 55 cards in the deck, I believe. I did count previously. Reasons why is because I just couldn't think of what else to put in there, because all the choices I made I felt were really solid. I mean, if you folks got any suggestions, you know what to do. Hit me up in the comment section. I'll gladly listen to you and see what I can do from then on. But yes, folks, now that I've got everything ready for the deck profile, of course, to showcase for you folks for today, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Shan't take too much of your time. Okay, for the monsters, pretty standard. Double Judgment Dragon. Not really much to be said here. Double Punishment Dragon. I still do play the Twilight Engine because the Twilight Engine is so good in this deck. It's really good. Being able to shuffle everything back and your opponent's shit and pretty much impede your opponent is so strong. So that's going to round up the big boys. For my Lightsworn lineup, I do play the triple Lumina standard. I remember I cut this down to 2, but I play 3 now because Lumina's just so cheap. She's so so good. She just helps you make link plays. It's so powerful. I realize playing 3 is really good. Of course, I do play the triple Raiden. He's bread and butter. He's standard. You must play triple of him. Of course, the friend you don't want at the party, triple Wolf. If you do get Wolf off, it's always good. For my Twilight Sworn stuff, I do play the double Lumina. And of course, the one Raikou, just to remove threats. One Obs, one Lila. One Garroth, one Felice, and one Minerva. In fact, I may even put the dark version of Lila in here. I took her out because I felt she was kind of redundant, but it's always just good to have an extra name. So I might put the dark version of her, the Twilight version of Lila in here. So yeah, I'll definitely be tweaking this a bit. But otherwise, it's pretty standard, pretty strong lineup. So that's going to round up my Lightsworn monsters. For my other stuff, I play the triple Hat Tricker, really good. I do play Glow Up Bulb, so you can make Naturi Beast in this build. Double Goblinberg, really good. Double Snow. And my spicy tech from the, I think it was Soul Fusion. Double Diana, the Light Spirit. This card is so good. It's like a Wyvern, so you basically banish a light monster in your graveyard, special summon her. The life point effect is irrelevant because you're going to pretty much be linking her off or using her for XYZ summon. She's so good, Unfortunately, she can't be normal summoned or set. So there are times where she can brick, but with this deck, you're always milling cards. So she always comes up and she's very powerful in that aspect. I do like the Diana. And of course, for my one-offs, I do play the one... the Damage Juggler, one Trick Clown, E-Turtle, one Giant Rex, one Eclipse Wyvern, and of course I do play for my Brilliant Fusion targets, Tourmaline, and of course the one Glow Up Bulb and the Blackluster Soldier. That's my monster lineup there and there, pretty standard. I do play the 2 of this because there are times where you can banish it accidentally or excavate the first copy, and I don't want Brilliant Fusion to be dead. So that's going to round up my monster lineup, folks. Okay, for the spells, I play the triple Charge, standard. Want to see your Lightsworn stuff? Solar Recharge will forever be at 3. I wish I could play 10 copies of this card. Triple Brilliant Fusion, just to help you extend. I've made so many disgusting boards because of Brilliant Fusion, so good to play. Triple Pot of Desires. I play 3 of this. I know people say, you should play 2, but, it's so satisfying banishing 2 of them because, you don't neg as hard when you banish. And, of course, it just helps to plow through the deck. One-offs, one Soul Charge, Card Destruction, Foolish, one March, one Rota, and of course the one Regeki to round up my spell lineup. For my extra deck, I play the double Minerva. I would never play 3 of this bitch. She's so bad to make 3. It's just, you know, it's just a waste of a slot. 2 copies is always the way to go. Minerva's just really good in this deck. I love Minerva to bits. Of course, the double, obviously the Utopia package. 1 Castal. I may take this out. Like some of the XYZ choices, I feel like, I don't know, Castal. I don't know if the Castal is good anymore, but I do like playing the Castal just in case. 1 Baguska. This works really well when you start getting your links on field. And of course the 1 Tsukiyomi just for the draw power. For my links, 1 Curious, 1 Hippo Shinigami, 1 Borolo Dragon, 1 Saryuja, 1 Underclock Taker for my synchros, 1 Overlord, sorry not Overlord, Omega my bad, 1 Michael, 1 Naturia Beast, and of course my Brilliant Fusion target, Sephronice. So yes folks, that's going to round up the whole deck, extra deck, and a whole profile. So thank you all for watching folks. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment down below. Feedback is always nice to hear. Tell me your thoughts down in the comment section. You know, I'd definitely like to hear some feedback. I love this deck so much. Lightsworns, I would never trade for all the gold in the world. Lightsworns are my babies. But yes, Creative Duelist signing out. Peace folks, have a great day. You know, just hit me up in the comment section folks.